Okay, thanks so much for coming in. Whenever you're ready.
I am... No.
Want me to do it for you?
Stop! No. I am Captain Hook. So, why am I here?
So should I just start out, like, HYT Theater is like a great place. Like, HYT Theater is such a great place to grow up. As I said before, I once was a shy child, but doing HYT Theater has helped me grow so much as a person, and it teaches you so many nice skills, like dancing, acting, singing.
I have to tell you, I'm so excited to be here and to share all the things that I've learned about HYT over the years. When I was a little bush to now, it's just glorious.
Tell me what's... God. Is this where we should... Oh, thank you. Hello, my name is Edna Turnblad. Prudy.
My name is Prudy Pingleton.
Louder.
Prudy Pingleton, thank you, Edna. Well, HYT has provided a lot for my daughter Penny and helping her come out of her shell. And she's been there for quite a while, but it showed her how to communicate and how to just be a person, hold a conversation. It's just, she wouldn't be the woman she is today without the theater community.
My favorite part about doing the shows is meeting new friends in rehearsal.
My favorite thing about HYT...
My favorite thing about HYT Theater is that I have so many friends and everyone likes me.
You're a little nervous?
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak into the microphone.
Not nervous.
Excuse me. Don't touch my hairspray, me. Hairspray. Why do I know that name? Mentorship is a very important part of me. For not everyone can be as great as me, but people can try. They can get to just a little, like to Smee's level. Oh, I teach them morals, I teach them how to be a pirate, I teach them to stay away from crocodiles, I teach them everything. For instance, the Lost Boys, yes, the Lost Boys. I've tried to take them under my wing many of times, but they're just so lost.
You're part of the board. You should know that it's 60 years old.
Oh, 60. You're 60. I could see that. Shh. You know. Anyways, what are you talking about? What theater?
This theater.
What are you talking about?
HYT Theater, Miss Board of... Ugh.
But you could have just said that.
Each production has about 60 to 100 children, and if you think about that, if you think about it, that is at least 400 children a year. Can you imagine that many people gracing the stage? And just think about how many audiences. With 900-seat theater, at least 4,500 people a season. That is like being in the forest.
Do you want to read some testimonials for us?
You want me to read some testimonials? To say that HYT Youth Theater was like a second home to me would be a terrible understatement. For 11 years, HYT was a home just as near to my heart as any home could be.
Yeah, we work really hard. I'm excited about someday being an older kid and helping the smaller ones.
As a young kid, I never would have dreamed that some of the big kids that I looked up to and respected so highly would become some of my closest friends. Or that one day I would become one of the big kids myself.
So come with me where dreams are born and time is never planned.
HYT was never just an ordinary youth theater. The friends we made there truly became our family, and therefore the art we created together was so much more than a few kids shows.
I'd like to thank everyone involved, from the directors, the music director, the tech, the crew, my fellow actors, costumes, and everyone else for making this experience so wonderful.
Every person on stage is important. Everything works together. If you don't have each element, it falls apart. That's the way it's designed, you see. If you have a group of people who are working together and some people feel like they're small, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Everyone must feel their power. They must feel their worth. They must understand that without them, it would crumble. It would splinter and fall apart. And that's what HYT does. It brings in everyone and lets them grow.
Well, my dream role would be probably Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Charlie would be more of a cowardly lion. Do you want to hear me sing? No. I'm a great singer. I sing very well. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby.
I just love being a part of the theater again. Yes, I starred in the shows back in the day. Played Buddha in The King and I. I was up on the ladder.
I was in The Wizard of Oz. I was in Once on This Island.
La 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 la.
My big starring role is Aunt Ella in Oklahoma. Standing O, nothing big.
The King and I, most people don't think about the trees that are in Siam, but there I was.
I was Gretel in The Sound of Music at age 5.
In Children of Eden, I had a line, and I was to move like this, yes, and my line was...
Theater exists to bring people together, and the family I gained from HYT is one that will last forever. I would not trade that for the world.
60 years of creating awesome theater and beauty and power has been just magical.
I just love it. I just love HYT theater. It's great.
I'll just start from the beginning.
Perfect.
I hate dogs and I hate cats. I'm also not too fond of bats. I'm a helpless little fellow, consequently rather yellow. Now you may think that dogs are sweet since they love to snuggle at your feet, but to me they're oh so large that I tremble when they charge.
Great.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was great.